I have seen a lot, but a moose crossing a bridge, well, I've seen that now too. Welcome, hunters, back to Hunter Call of the Wild, the vacation from the hunt for gold, part 2. We find ourselves in the Yukon, and we're going after some Harlequin ducks. Right? Last time we went down to Park Fernando, one of my favorite parks in the entire game, and we did cinnamon teal ducks. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go on a duck vacation. I'm going to go hunt a bunch of ducks. So I came out here to the Yukon, and something very interesting happened. Did you know, because I did not, did you know that if you went to Germany and you wanted to hunt a goose, they have a goose collar where you could sit on the ground and you could and you could bring in a goose. And did you know that if you wanted to go to Park Fernando and hunt cinnamon teal, there is a collar so that you could sit on the ground and go and bring in a duck? However, thank you. If you go to the Yukon and you want to hunt Harlequin ducks, they do not have a call. That is just one of the most used bridges by man and beast. Man, look at that guy. What is he? 345? Oh, man, that's a clean shot, too. That's a clean shot. That caribou. Of course, he'd hide behind that post. Of course, he'd hide behind that post. He's trying to figure it out. There he goes. Oh, it's acting as a shield. The ropes and the stuff on the bridge, they're acting as like a okay. Anywho, Harlequin ducks, you can't call them in. You can get the decoys and you can put the decoys down, but you're not guaranteed. I need to get a blind. What am I doing? Oh, I have a tent. I can pull it from the tent. But yeah, they don't, there's no call for them. There's no lure. You just have to put down the decoys and just hope for the best. I don't really know where to hunt them. Like, this area seems pretty good. Oh, right there. Harlequin duck needs them. Perfect. Perfect. We'll run up there right quick. Perfect. And then we'll just go out there. We'll throw the decoys down. We'll put the tent down. We'll pull the blind from the tent. We'll sleep in the tent until it's time for them to show up. There was a day, I think, one of my first videos, I walked out of this place and I was like, oh yeah, hey folks, I'm a new channel. We're going to do the grand tour. Like, this was really one, I think this was the first place we ever went to, in one of my videos. Oh, right there they are. I just scared them off too. Yep. Harlequin duck. They are Oscar Mike. That's pretty far away. It wasn't my scent. Look at all of them. There was many. There were many. Look, look, look. Are those coming in? Yeah, those are landing. Those are bugging out, but these are coming in. Let's see where they alight. And maybe that other place, that other house is closer. Oh, come on. Let me. You're not gonna let me sight them for some reason? There we go. I spot them. Yep, see? Now we have a need zone. It's in the same place. Alright, it's in the same place. Okay, great. But yeah, one of the first videos we ever did was in this place, and I remember walking around here and doing exactly what just happened right there. I saw the ducks leave, and I was like, oh man, like, cool, there are ducks here. Like, we should do the ducks one day. And we just never came back. It slipped my mind. Like, I didn't even think about it until I was in Park Fernando, and I was like, man, that duck hunting sure was fun. I'd like to go do that again. Are they still there? Yeah, they are. Okay, I don't know how those others got scared away. I mean, they did, but I don't think I did it, but something did it. You know what? I am gonna go ahead. Nah, yeah, because we're gonna have to. Well, what? They're there. I mean, sorry. Sometimes I'll think and I won't verbalize when I'm thinking. I was just trying to decide whether I should spend the money and scent up or not, or do the scent eliminator. And I was like, well, you know, I'm gonna go to sleep, so it's gonna wear off. But they are sitting over there right now, so if I can get close enough to them, you know, I'll at least try. I don't think I will get close enough because, I mean, they seem super skittish. But, you know, I mean, it's $3,000. You get 10. Let's do the math. $300 a squirt. I'd have to kill one, right? I'd have to shoot it with a 7 mag and kill it. And then get $300 back to make that worthwhile. You know what I mean? But then again, I mean, I wouldn't need to have used this to shoot it with a 7 mag. I can reach out from across the world with a 7 mag. Anywho, we have to come here for the hunt for gold, and I was updating the list just this morning or last night. I can't remember. I believe last night. But apparently, there's a species of bear here called a grizzly bear. And I'm sure I've seen it, and I'm sure I've shot one, but that I didn't come back and get a gold on a grizzly bear, that seems weird. I feel like grizzly bear would be one of the things that I would be attracted to. I'd be like, man, I want one of those. But for whatever reason, I played this, and I remember being here for a long time. I remember there was an episode with like a fox or something. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the place that has that red grass. I remember. Of course it is. Right there. Right there it is. That's part of the map too. Like, you can go there, I believe. Yeah, but this is a very dynamic map. They have these wide moose. They have these wide open plains with all this red grass in it that the foxes just blend right into, right? Then they have these thick woods where you get in there for moose and caribou. They have insanely, and there's a lot of, you know, like shoreline here, right? So it's just, you can look, you can stop and look, and you probably will see, you know, something that piques your interest. Come on, prove me wrong. Not have a single animal out here. Well, there you go. At least you can see over a kilometer away, you know. But most of the time, you can go to any of these places with a shoreline, and you'll find something that that interests you. And there they are. Okay, just try to sneak back over here. I do not think my shotgun will be able to reach out there to them, but if they fly off, I'll try to take a shot. 373 meters. That's far. That's far. But that's a 6. Look at that. I have never... Oh, 5 to 6. 5 to 6. These guys are a little bit higher. Oh, 6 to 7. Because remember, the ones we just came from, the Cementeal, I think it was like 3 to 4, and 4 was like a guaranteed gold. So for a 6 to 7, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing these things. If I had the 22, I could throw the tent down right here and pull the 22 out. I'm doing that. I'm doing it. Yep. The tent is great, by the way. I know it's DLC, and I myself, I don't really appreciate DLC. I think it really kind of hurts games it's a part of. You know, make me work like a dog for it. But they're leaving. But I just think that if you put DLC in your game, I think you're doing yourself I think you're hurting your product. You're not helping it. That's just my opinion. Yep. 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 2. Did they leave? Did they leave? I feel like they left. I heard something. They left. They left. Like I heard something. I heard the... I mean, it wasn't like a call. They left, yeah. I threw that thing down and they were just like, he's getting the 22. It's semi-automatic. Run. Run for your life. Damn. That's rough. Just one more sweep. One more sweep, just to make sure. I'd hate to miss them. I'd hate to miss them. Take 2 steps and all of a sudden they really do take off. Okay, all right. Well, I knew it too. I knew it too. Like I don't know. I should have stepped back into the foliage more and or the undergrowth, concealed myself more. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh, the tent's great. You can pull anything out of it. You can even buy. Like you saw, I bought 22 LR. So you can even buy out of the tent. Tent's great. I just hate that it's DLC. I mean, I don't hate that it's DLC. Like I know they're trying to make money, and you know, it's always like you can send out a survey, and the survey can say, "Hey, the 100,000 people who bought the game, how many replied to the survey? 1,000. How many said it was great? 900. You know, and if you go to a bank and you're trying to tell them, like, you know, or you're just trying to justify continuing the franchise to whoever your publisher is, the publisher's going to be like, you sold 100,000 copies, which not super great. And then you sent out an email and only, you know, a tenth responded. And then of the tenth that responded, yeah, you had 90% say they liked it. But, you know, what does that mean that they liked it? Like they liked it and they're done with it? Like what is, you know, I guess what I'm trying to say is if you can get people to keep buying into the same game, then you get you have a lot more, sway when it comes to continuing the franchise, right? Now you can stack 10 more than what I have here, and you get a better chance of them showing up, but I didn't want to spend $8,000 on vacation. I didn't want to, I knew I wasn't going to make a lot of money out here, but I didn't want to spend it a lot either. All right, so come out here. We're going to get the duck blind. We're going to set the duck blind up. So go to storage. Where's our duck blind? Yep, I think I left. Ooh, I think I left my duck blind down in Park Fernando. I have so much of this crap strung out over all of these maps. There's a deer stand over here that I need to go pick up. Right? So I need to go clean up. And then 5. I thought I heard something. Go ahead and just put it right there. Looks good to me. Let's see. When are they going to be around this area? They sleep from 11:30 to 1:30, and they eat from 9:30 to 11:30. So anywhere from 9:30 to like 1:30 in the afternoon, we're good. So I'll just go ahead and do it for like 9:20. Go over there and get in the blind and just hang out with you guys. So 9:20 in the morning. $188. Come out here. What is this? This is the LR. This is the shotgun. We're loaded appropriately. There's our scent eliminator. Okay. And I'll go ahead and just bring you back when something shows up. Like I said, there's no call for this, so just gonna have to wait. I'll bring you back. Snuck up on me. I was having a drink. It's one. There's one right there. You see him? Friggin' one. What are you doing? Where's your friends? You don't have friends? You don't have friends? What? All right. What? Okay, all right. I don't know. I had almost. I'm playing a game of chess against a buddy of mine, and I wanted to look at the board, and so I turned off the video and I pulled up the board and I was taking a drink of water and I heard like floop, 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 and then Ernie here. Where are your friends, Ernie? Where are your friends? Where? how are you alone? You're ducks. I have never seen a lone duck. Okay. Hey, woo! He's a gold, and he's a species that we do not have yet. So, even though we're taking a break from the hunt for gold, we are still, because I have to write this off as a business expense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta have a. Anywho, look how pretty. Look how pretty. Man, you are Harley Quinn. Look at you. Gray and red and brown and black and these white, all these little markings all over you. Look at you. You're just amazing. Super pretty. Taxidermy that guy, please, and thank you. Perfect. $300. And 200 experience. And shotgun experience. Okay, let's look at the hunting pressure. The hunting pressure E is all over this area. Huh. You know what? I'm so sorry. I don't mean to cough in your ear. I'm not going to pull up shop and move. Just on account of that one. Oh my God. All right, everybody, be ready. 6 to 7, 6. 5 to 6, 6, 4 to 5. Where's my 6 to 7? Right there. I'll get the rest of them. You watch. Oh, you're the lone survivor, brother. It's just you. Oh, you know what? F that. A little excessive. A little excessive. Is that you already over here? Is that you? Really? Man, that game pulls it in quick. I guess if it's far away, it kind of has to. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Ooh-wee. So you're a silver, and you were shot. Is you the 22? No, you were shot with the 12 gauge. The 22 guy, he's still over there somewhere. All right. So silver, $300, female. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, darling. Hopefully that other guy gets over here soon, because I do not want to walk to the other side. And I would hate it if they pulled him to the other side because it was closer. Anywho, another silver, another $300. The bird shot just got her right there in the wing, but that's fine. I guess that's all it takes. And money in the bank. Another gold. Another one. That's two. 400 bucks. Got him almost in the neck. Man, that's great. That's great. I mean, he looks the exact same as the other one does. That's common plumage. Let's see if our guy, there he is. There's our guy. There's our guy. There's our 22 shot. All right. And you. He's bronze. Welcome to the dance though, darling. Welcome to the dance. Nice to have you here. And then last but not least, oh, there's one right there too. I was saying, I think we're missing one. He's gold too. He's gold too. 6.5. Diamond is 7.2. Common plumage. Got you from 136 meters away with a 22. There'll be more. And silver. Look at you, darling. Look how beautiful you are. Look how beautiful. I really should get a male and female of each of the duck species because they're just so beautiful to look at. I do have another. I'm not going to spill the beans, but after a hunt for gold concludes, I have one more thing that we can do in this game that's built in, right? So I did the grand tour just to kind of show you what the game was like, just to introduce it to you. I'm doing the hunt for gold to show you what the gold level looks like. So if you're sitting there going, man, I would get bored with that game. You know, it looks cool, but I get bored with it. It's like, no, not really, because if you go for the gold and diamonds, it takes a long time. It's a great payoff. You get so many serotonins, you know, if you can sit down and just make it work. But there's one more thing we can do after that for the game. But yeah, man, that's great. What a great, I mean, just quick, simple. It's just fun. It's fun hunting ducks. I would even say, I mean, this game is not the best duck hunting game. It's not. I can't even think of one that does duck hunting as like the primary feature. I'm sure it's out there. I just can't, probably on like a PlayStation. But if you like hunting, but you don't like sitting and waiting, look at the fog rolling in over there. How cool is that? If you don't like the sitting and the waiting, I mean, you can't do it with Harlequin ducks because they don't have a lure, but the Canadian geese, the mallard, the cinnamon teal, like all of those, you have to go out for them and bring them in. You have to do the decoy. You got to find a place where they are. You got to set up camp just like this. You got to do the decoys, but then you get to call them in. You don't just, I mean, this right here was great for us because there was a need zone, right? So, bingo, bango, bongo. But man, that was fun. That was super fun. I don't know if I want to do that one more time. I could pull up stakes and I could go, hey, Mr. Foxy. I don't know if I got something for you. Let's see, maybe a 22. See how they blend in? Did you see how he just blended in with that and he was just gone? That's what I was saying, man, is they, damn, all the way down there. That's what I was saying, is that the, it's hard to hunt them here. It's hard to hunt them here. They blend in 100%. As big as he was, and by the way, a 22 against him, that wasn't a good idea. The bird shot wasn't a good idea either, so I kind of didn't want to take, I wanted to get him. But I didn't have anything that was appropriate. You need to at least go for a 2-2-3, right? But anywho, I was just trying to bring you back because it was funny him running next to us on the four-wheeler, and two, just to show you how insane. We're back at that place in that one video. That's that same stinking fox. If you don't know, we came up here and we were hunting just in this area just for fun, and there was a fox that was warning calling us. I mean, it was like 7 or 8 times he warning called, and I didn't know where he was at. I couldn't find him. And then right at the end of the video, that sucker just like walks right down this way, and I was like, oh, right in front of me, cool. So I take a shot at him, and I guess I miss. It's one of the instances where I had this gigantic, like super duper powerful scope, and I had just zoomed in, and I guess I shot, and it, anywho, that's that same stinking fox, man. Well, it's good to see him. I'm happy that he's still alive. He's going to warning call me here in a second. But anyway, I'm just trying to show you, you know, how they blend in. I mean, he was just gone, right? Like this doesn't, it looks like grass. And like earlier I said it was like red grass, but it's like a bush. It's like snake grass, right? Like the foxes just blend right into it. But I didn't take this down when I was here last. And I think this is where we got the buffalo, right? There was like a moose down there that I got. Oh, look. Where is he? I saw him just a second ago. There he is. Plains bison, not buffalo, excuse me. Yeah, this area here is ripe with plains bison. It's got a fox, at least one, and also moose. Moose come down through here a lot. I think over there is where the moose are. Like if memory serves correct, the moose are over in that direction, and the plains bison, they came down through this way, and then they took off up that draw. But yeah, I need to pack up and get ready to go to Germany. I gotta clean up everything here. All right, so I'll see you in a minute. I really just got here. I haven't even set up camp yet, but there's a whole gaggle of them coming in, and it just so happens that my my setup from the last time I hunted is still here. So let's see if we can call them in. There's a lot of hunting pressure here. I killed like 900 of them. They shouldn't land. Like if the game is good, like they should be like, wow, a lot of our brothers died there. Let's not. It looks like they're going to fly over, so that's good. I am going to try to... Oh, hello. Are you guys landing? Yeah, I wouldn't think you would. Man, they just ate those shots, didn't they? They were just like, that's fine. Wow. How do you do this thing? Is it? Yeah. Wow. They no joke ate those shots and kept flying. Wow. Oh, I guess you can't. Okay. Okay, hold on, let me Okay. Hey, Grunhilde, long time no see, lady. So I guess that answers my question. If you see them flying over and you shoot at them, even if you land a shot, you're not going to kill them. They have to be committed to landing in order for you to get the kill. I hear them, don't see them. Oh, there they are. Huh. I wonder if they're gonna circle. They're gonna circle around? Maybe. I'd like to put on some... Yeah, that. Yeah, here they come, here they come. Nice. Nice. One's already in the water. I see him down there on the left. Alright, they're here now. No reason to oversell it. We can get all 4 of these. We can get all 4 of these. There's something outside the blinds. There's a deer right outside the blind. I can hear it. Okay, we gotta do one thing at a time here. Where the hell did the ducks go? Or the geese? Where'd the geese go? I saw them land here. I saw them land right here in front of me. Here. They're up here with me. They're on the bank. That one was in the water. That was weird. I guess they come up onto the bank. They come up onto the bank. All the other, like the ducks, stay in the water, but these guys will land, and they'll, of course they will. Even the decoys show it. Okay, I thought it was a deer. I thought there was a deer outside the tent. It was the geese. Let's see, what is this track? It is a roe deer. It is a roe deer track. There was one right up here. I heard it. Man, that was one of the most confusing things. Gold. Gold. I almost didn't get it. Beautiful though. It's like $1,100. That right there is almost as much as a deer. Like that roe deer that you just heard? That little squeak? Yeah. It's going to take forever for that goose to come in because we shot him all the way out there. Oh, there he comes right there. Yeah. I guess they landed. And that one waddled up the bank. And then the others, they went off this way. I mean, we can kind of see their tracks. Like they waddled off this way. and they got down in there somewhere. And when we shot that one, scared them off. Got this. I was lucky to even see this one. Female. Shot her right in the scroach. Sorry there, lady. Butt shot. That's what we do. It shouldn't be called buck shot. It should be called butt shot for us. Yeah, that's how we always shoot them there. Because they're always running away. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Well, I don't see anything. All right. I think that's good. I think that satiated me. I'm happy. Let's get back to work. Let's get back to work and let's get this hunt for gold done. How about it? At least get out of Africa. Get someplace. Fernando is next. I actually looked that up. So after Africa, we get to go to Park Fernando, but we only need one thing there, and it's not the black buck. It's the thing with the really like wiggly horns. I forget what they call it, but that's all we need from that place. So we'll be in Park Fernando just for one hunt, and then we'll be back somewhere, or we'll be off. I think it's Yukon. I think it's after Park Fernando. I think Yukon, and I think in Yukon we need to get well, we got the duck. Like we went up there and snagged that Harley Quinn duck. I think that was it. I think we're done with Yukon. I don't think it'll show back up in the Hunt for Gold series. So yeah. Yeah, we're knocking it out, man. We are knocking it out. I think there's one more decoy over here. Yeah, there he is. Yeah. By the way, when I was walking around, I came up to a place like this, and I was like, oh, this is going to be great because there's a lot of bush here and stuff. If you read it, it says, decoy is outside of a valid need zone. So you have to walk around the edge of a lake until you find a place that qualifies as one of their need zones. Like, we haven't walked up to this area and seen them out here eating and then spotted them for the game to be like, hey, that's a need zone, you spotted it. But this is where one is at, and we know it because here you can place, but if you go over here and try to place, it'll tell you this is outside of a need zone, right? So that's something to keep in mind with the goose. I think with the ducks you can put them anywhere, but goose are a little bit more picky. Okay, so let's go up here to this. Can we decamp that? We sure can. Okay. All right, folks, next video, we're going to go back to work. Back to Africa, Lesser Kudu, Springbok. I'll try 2 videos with that, trying to get them. I just don't know how to hunt those animals well. It's just difficult. If I can't get that, then we'll move on to do something else, and we'll come back later to get them, because I know the content. I don't want it to be all Africa, Africa, Africa. I want it to be mixed up a little bit. So, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed vacation. I've enjoyed vacation. We're gonna go back to work now, get that Springbok, get that Kudu, and then I think we're done with Yukon, like I said earlier. So yeah. All right. Hey, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.